Gratitude is the frequency of magic and miracle. If you want to bend reality and if you really want to change your life, like on fast track, quantum leap kind of thing, gratitude is the superpower. But not gratitude in a polite, thank you, kind of, new age thing. Truly understanding what gratitude does for you energetically, in your self-image, in your life, and how that energy just opens the door for synchronicity, for opportunities, for amazing magic and miracle to happen in your life. Because when you truly understand why gratitude is such a superpower and you make a conscious effort to live in that energy, to live in that state, you open up for things to happen in your life because you become a match to something far greater in your reality. And so in this video, I want to show you a very simple protocol, a very simple way to use gratitude, but to do it in the next level so that you can actually bend your reality with the power of gratitude. Now, gratitude, a lot of people, even myself, will tell you it's, get a journal, write down 10 things you're grateful for, and really feel the gratitude. And that by itself is already a game changer because so many people are polluted with anxiety, by stress, by complaining, with a mind that is so toxic, that is so negative, that is so critical, that is just so negative all the time. And then there's the TV, and then there's the social media, and there's comparison, and there's all that external noise as well. Just make our mind so toxic. So when you introduce and sprinkle a little bit of gratitude, like gratitude is the antidote of fear, stress, and anxiety, right? So automatically when you start to do a little bit of gratitude in the morning, you feel like better, you feel greater, you feel expanded. And if you carry that for at least 30 days, you will start to see how your mind becomes prime for gratitude, becomes primed to become more aware and easily access that state of gratitude and appreciation throughout the day, because you're just creating that new habit. You're creating new neural pathways, and there's something in your brain called the RAS, right? The reticular activating system, which is like a radar, and its job is just to show you evidence of what you believe and what you focus on. So when you start to focus on the gratitude, you just retrain that radar. And now the radar, instead of showing you the toxic things and what's lacking and broken and the complaint and what happened 20 freaking years ago and the same old freaking stories, now you start to be, oh wow, what a beautiful dog, what a beautiful plant. I'm so lucky for my house. I'm so lucky for this. I'm so lucky for my client, for this camera, for YouTube. You start to appreciate life a little bit more. And the more you do it, the more, like you go at the gym, you build that muscle. And all of a sudden, your perception of life, reality, yourself, world, the people, and so on starts to change. But what is starting to change inside of you is your energy, is what I often call your consciousness, your identity. Because when you change your energy, you really change your reality. So bending your reality, changing your life requires you to change, changing that old identity, changing that old frequency, that old energy. And this is why gratitude is a superpower. Because if we go to the next level of gratitude, and if you start becoming truly grateful for things that have not come to pass yet, meaning things you want to create, things you want to achieve, things you want to manifest, things you want to bring and attract in your reality, when you can use gratitude and truly feel appreciation for it being done as if it's already done now. Let's say you want a certain client, a new car, you want a beautiful partner, whatever it may be, right? And you write down 3 things that you really want in the morning, and you really feel though in your heart that, man, I'm so grateful for that thing or that person or that situation to be in my life. And you write like a sentence as if that thing is already there. And you can do it in your imagination. You can write it down. You can speak it out loud. There's not one way to do it. You find what works for you. But if you can spend 30 to 1 minute really feeling as if that thing is already in your life and you're just so grateful, you're just expressing that gratitude, what are you actually doing? It's creating a state, creating a space for the magic and miracle to find you. Because as Dr. Joe Dispenza would say, gratitude is the ultimate state of receivingship. And why is that? Because when you are in that state, you're not anxious, you're not obsessed, you're not thinking about how it's gonna come and who's gonna bring it and when and what do I need to do and the hustle and the hard work and I tried already, and you're not in that state of lack and comparison and trying and hustle. You're just so full. You're not trying to force it. There's no excess importance. You're completely detached because you already have it, so you're not chasing it. And you have to understand the power of that state. This is the ultimate state of flow where you're just letting things unfold. That doesn't mean that you're not taking action, that you're not doing the right thing, that you're not putting yourself out there, that you're not sending your resume or doing the things that you need to do. But how you're doing it, the energy that you're doing it, the state, the identity that you're embodying as you do it is radically different. Because the worst thing you can do to create something in your life is to give it so much importance, to stress yourself out, to worry yourself, to live in lack because you're so desperate to have that thing and you don't have it, and everything reminds you that your life depends on that thing being here. And so because you don't have it, you're miserable and you're tired and you're anxious, and then you think about what happened 20 years ago and then what your mom said and what this guy didn't do, and you're driving yourself insane. And it's that old self keeping you bitter and resentful, and it's the same loop and the same story, and the mind hijack all of this, and before you know it, you're back in that contraction. And so you let something or someone or situation create that contraction again, and so you're not in that state of magic and miracle and creating what you really want. But when you truly embody that state of gratitude and you do it more than just that 30 to 1 minute, right? It becomes part of who you really are. You just become so full of life because you've conditioned that muscle, that emotional response, that emotional home. It becomes part of, well, I'm just a grateful person, and I'm grateful for this, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for, and you just start to think a little bit more of that way, but you also start to feel that gratitude for the things ahead of time. And you don't worry about what's going to bring it and how it's going to bring it and all of, you just focus on the gratitude, and then you let go and you let God. And that's when the magic unfolds. And if you reflect in your life, you have experienced that so many more times. You don't need me to tell you about this. If you simply look at the time where you got what you wanted in the way that was most easiest or effortless, or the most, how did that even happen, or that, those moments where you're, oh my God, this happened and that happened and then I got it, and then like that flow of things just unfolding so smoothly, you could not have made it any better. And if you reflect and if you learn from those moments, they can teach you a lot. And then if you ask yourself, what was the state? Like, what was leading to the moment? What did I do? And how did I think? And how did I feel? And what is it that I did in my part that allowed this to bloom in my life? Well, gratitude is that state, and it might have not been like consciously use of gratitude and so on. It might have been gratitude at all, but it might have been just a state of detachment where you're just so free, where you didn't need that thing, but it happened because you were in a state of like, I'm open to receive. So gratitude is a really powerful force. It's a powerful frequency because it helps you attract things that are matched to that. And we all know that high energy people attract high energy quality of people and money and this and that. So life becomes a reflection of who you are. But when you're in a low frequency, when you're in a complaining mode and anxious mode and this mode and that mode and things are not good and lacking, you also become in resonance with more of the type of experiences. This is something I truly believe, and this is something I truly experienced in my life. So how can you really practically embody that? The first thing, if you've never done gratitude, pick up a journal, pick up a piece of paper, write it on the iPad, I don't care, do whatever, do you, right? And write down at least 10 things you can really appreciate every single day in the morning for 30 days. But don't do it from your freaking head, do it from your heart. Write it, but feel it. If you just write it, you're not getting any benefits. If it's not changing your energy, if it's not changing the way you feel, it's not resonating in your subconscious mind. So that means there's resistance. That means you need to do it more. Ask yourself, why am I so grateful about that? What can I really appreciate there? And the more you do it, the easier and the faster and the more intense you'll get in that state. And when you can really get easily into gratitude for what you already have in your life, then bring three things you really want, three things you really desire in your life, and write them down as if you're already living that life. And write a sentence of why you're so grateful for that thing being in your reality already, and feel that gratitude again. And then let it go. And then throughout the day, See if you can just appreciate life a little bit more, right? Just a little bit more here, a little bit more there, a little bit more there. Appreciate and remember that state. Don't try to force things. Do your part, take action, do the things you have to do. But do it from that state of detachment, of gratitude, and watch the magic happens. Do it for at least 30 days. Come back and comment on this channel your experience. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Be well.